like to
Well,
do
you
up
gotta
the
start
challenge.
with me.
There's
More soup. What do you mean there's more soup?
There's
Only
just
soup.
Go into the next aisle. There's still soup. Where
Are you right now? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Are you buying clothes at the soup store?
Fuck you!
Soup. Okay, so we should be doing good now. We are recording. Welcome in, everybody. We had a brief little intermission there, but now we are back playing more of our Sublocke. Now, if I remember correctly, if I am remembering correctly, we were about to take on... Actually, we are... Yeah, we actually got like a fair amount of stuff here, huh? Sock should have a pink sparkly bedazzled DS. Oh my god, that's an amazing idea. I like your Psyduck backpack. Thank you. That's to honor the goat of this challenge. We have... Here, let me show you real quick. We have a very particular Golduck who was once a Psyduck. Right here. Aspen. Honestly, Aspen, we had to reset our challenge and we found another Psyduck. That kind of proved to me that this guy was special. I got a shiny Golduck on Scarlet while I was AFK. Wow, nice. Caught it in a Master Ball, called it Sir Quast. And after my baby cousin. Aww. Honestly, this whole box is dedicated to all the Pokemon that he has named, or that they have named. So like here, we got Flare, Aspen, Cyrus, Evangeline, Nova, Pancake, Tequila, Roomba, Navi, Rocky Road, Pork Chop, Cashew, Gibby, and Regina. Golduck is kind of underrated. In a Nuzlocke, it's actually kind of like, it's, you know, it's pretty solid. Well, here's the thing, is that your cousin is in chat more frequently than you are. You know, we only have a few more encounters left, so if you guys want to, like, you know, make sure you guys are here for when we do that. You know, just keep that in mind. Also, we need to, like, raise the level on Riolu a little bit. I remember our... Actually, what is our limit? I think it's 41, right? Bro, it's not my fault, my health is shit. Yeah. I guess you're right. Well, if you snossed, you lost. I don't know what else to say. For some reason, Aspen got all the good health in the family. Are you sure that they're not like a vampire of some kind, just like siphoning off like all your life energy? I'd look into that. I would start like eating more garlic just in case, and like carrying around like a wooden stake and like a cross. Maybe carry like several bullets with you. I'm gonna beat his ass. Honestly, may have to. Actually, you know what? We can speed through this. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Force Palm? Foes attack with a shockwave. Retaliation move that counters any physical attack, doubling the damage taken. I'm gonna get rid of Foresight. Pina Colada does... Hold on, we can actually check what their happiness is with the happiness tracker. Hold on, let me... Okay, only one heart. Alright. They should have the Sooth Bell on them, so this shouldn't be too bad. Wait, Feint? No, we don't need to learn Feint. Yes. Yes. Why you bonk me? Actually, I think we need to go to... Is it Veilstone City that has the Pokemon? No, it's Hearthome City, I think. That has the Pokemon Masseuse. We gotta talk to the Masseuse. At least I think it's here, right? Honestly, I don't even remember where they are. It's not there. That's... I think that's Bebe's house. Shoot, I actually forgot where it was. Oh, let me look this up. Blah. Veilstone West and the Ribbon Club. Ribbon Club at the resort area need 10 ribbons on a single Pokemon. Veilstone. Okay, it's Veilstone. Okay, I was wrong. Oh yeah, actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me actually change the tags to say Platinum now. Here, Platinum. There we go. Done. Perfect. Gotta change the stream type. Yeah, I do actually have to do that more. I cannot talk today. Blah. I had to make sure to do that more often. Alright, it's west of the game corner, right? It's here, I think, right? Yes, you. Alright, it's Pina Colada. I realized I have my font on. Yeah, I was about to say, like, why'd that get typed out so weird? A spray. Okay, okay. I think we're ready, actually. No? That not enough? Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're getting Lucario. Maybe I should have used the cartoon font for this stream. Wow, that's freaky. Honestly, that font looks kind of weird in, like, I'm looking at this through Mix It Up, which has like a chat feature, so I can just kind of like have chat in like a separate window. Like, it's like every other word is like, or every other letter is like italicized for some reason. It is quite strange. Let's go ahead and just get him like level 38. No, wait, not me first. Wait, Swords Dance? Yes, actually. Also Empire. It's summer all the way. Okay, speed up. Oh yes, Aura Sphere. Wait, Ore Sphere is like a special move, though. Yes. Here, we can always teach that move again if we ever need to. Zalgo, what does that say? What? Oh, it actually has a really high special attack.
Oh, look at that 2-pixel cleavage there.
What do you mean pixel cleavage? This is a guy. What? Wait, it's called Zalgo. It's popular in the creepypasta fandom. Oh. Actually, I had no idea. Here, let's go to Pastoria so I can go back to the move tutor. I think they're down here, right? Pina Colada needs to learn Ore Sphere. Oh, Metal Claw? Even Strike 2 version. Whoa. AF Rune? Oh, what the fuck? I'm surprised that this is all going through, honestly. Actually, let me see about Bone Rush. Wait, not Boyardee, shit. Alright, let's see. Strikes hard with a bone 2 to 5 times in a row. Dark Pulse would be interesting. I'm gonna do Metal Claw and then Detect, I think. Yeah, Detect. Here we go. Nice. There we go. All right, now I think we're good to take on the gym now, or at least I hope so. I said we got all the stuff we probably need. Here, let's stop putting it off. Let's just actually go to the gym finally. Let me actually check our capture or our tracker real quick. All right, looks like he's gonna have a level 37 Magneton, level 38 Steelix, and level 41 Bastiodon. Okay, actually, you know what? We're not going to bring in Tentacruel for this. Tentacruel is poison, which means they're going to be weak to steel. Now who do we bring in instead? Nova. I mean, you're going to be more tanky anyway, so... She in there for now. So welcome back from ad break, everybody. My name is Spaceman Sock Toasters. Alright, it's time. Alright, let's get this shit done. Steel represents an unbending spirit. One refuses to accept defeat. The path to victory reveals itself. Alright, Aura Sphere. Nice. It's a special move, too. Never gave up, I still failed to win. That's right, you suck. What the fuck font is that? Bro, speaking of fucking Atari code, what is this? Damn, it broke. Damn, I would say that definitely broke. It was supposed to say Pokemon. Oh. The entire thing just fell apart. Move was devastating. I just hit you with one Aura Sphere. Oh, they didn't do anything. I like how this whole thing, it looks like a construction site. Actually, holy shit, a Sizor! Actually, speaking of Sizor, I totally forgot. We can actually get a metal... I think we can get a metal coat somewhere. And I just completely fucking missed it. So, like, we actually can get a Sizor. It turns out, so in the place where you get Regirock at Iron Island, apparently there is a metal coat that's either hidden or on the ground. Here, you know what? We'll complete this gym and then we'll go look for it. You guys just have to remind me about it, though. Oh, can't actually do nothing. Don't be shy. Name the Sizor Wallawa. Wallawa. For a second, I read that as Walta. Walter. Don't make me hold a metal coat, Walter. Go get a Steelix, Walter. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go to the Mario. Take one step, and then again to the Mario. All together now. Come on now, just like that. Wait, you can't be switched out. Oh, it's magnet pole, that's why. Oh, woman love woman. Walla walla. Walla walla. I don't know where I got Walter from. Walter, put your size away, Walter. I don't want to see a bug type in my gym, Walter. Actually, Sizor isn't going to be like that useful in the next coming like 2 gyms, honestly. Walter. Walt. I should make that a redeem. I want Walter to be a redeem. Now, Walter. Walter, put that damn bug away, Walter. Walter, put your DS away, Walter. You shouldn't be playing Pokemon Platinum. You're going to a funeral, Walter. Redeem to make him talk like this for 5 minutes. Walter. Every sentence has to start with Walter. We had a good thing going, you son of a bitch, and then you ruined it, Walter. Walter. And end with Walter. Oh my god, that's a great idea. We should make that into a redeem. Walter. Walter, put your Steelix away, Walter. It's not appropriate. You should have seen him, Walter. He had his Steelix out and everything. It was disgusting. Little did he fail to realize, Walter, that Steelix is weak to water, Walter. Walter? Why is that so fucking funny? Walter. Walter, we're at a funeral, Walter. Put your damn Pokemons away, Walter. I don't care that you got a good IV on your Chimchar, Walter. It's not appropriate. Your brother Hank died. I don't care that you got a shiny... I don't care that you... I'm losing it. Walter, I don't care that you got a shiny Munchlax from the honey tree, Walter. We're at a funeral. Don't make me take your DS away, Walter. It's so funny for numbers. Walter, what's so funny? Why are you laughing, Walter? Shouldn't have given you that sparkly dazzle. Damn it, Walter. I knew I shouldn't have given you your sparkly 3DS. I knew it would affect your brain somehow. Walter, come on, trade with your little cousin, Walter. He really wants that Steelix, Walter. But your mother said you gotta trade Pokemon with your cousin, Walter. Make him happy. He doesn't have a lot of friends, Walter. Just trade him the damn Pikachus or whatever. Don't make me eat that Pokemon game. There are actually tears in my eyes. This shouldn't be as funny as it is. Actually, you know what? I may make this a redeem. This is a genius idea. Okay, my only caveat is you can only do it once per stream, because it's just gonna be horrible. Like after a while, it's just like, okay, I get it. We'll do it for like 5 minutes. No, we need at least 3 because your streams are 3 hours long. Okay, we can only redeem it 3 times per stream, but only one. It can't be the same person over and over again. How about that, huh? Damn it, fine, okay. Walter. Damn it, Walter. Put your butterfrog away, Walter. You're fucking brapping all over the place, Walter. It's disgusting. Walter, you come to Space Toaster stream and you don't resubscribe for 12 months? Walter, you're really part of this sock army? We had a good thing going, you son of a bitch, and then you ruined it, Walter. I made that months ago and it's still fucking cracking me up. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking we do. We lead with Nova. And we're gonna bring everybody up to level 41. Oh, Muddy Water, hold on. Yes. Muddy Water's a really good move. Yeah, it's just... Wait, Muddy Water's a water type move. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, stop. Maybe Surf is more accurate, honestly. Can't believe in the future there's gonna be like parts of stream where I'm just talking like Mike Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad. Oh! You considered your gifted sub at tier 1? Oh my god, you know what? First of all, thank you so much for your gifted sub. Hope you're doing well, I peek up to you. It's always great seeing you around. I totally forgot until now. We actually have a few new emotes. Like, I'm surprised I forgot about that. I was thinking earlier today, I was like, oh yeah, make sure to introduce what new emotes we have. Where's OBS? All right, here. It's, we have a few new emotes here. I would like to introduce you all to them real quick. Oh my god! Ah! Hype trade, let's fucking go! Thank you, Sheed, for gifting a tier 1 subscription. Look at you go! Doing the sock on me proud, Sheen. We appreciate you. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let me actually show you some of our new emotes. Actually, oh there we go, that actually worked. I don't know why that didn't work. Calm down, I'm trying to show off the new emotes. I know you're excited. Please. Okay, so here are some of the new things. Okay, so here's our recommendation. We have sock with a notepad, as suggested by Ami. Thank you, Ami. This was actually drawn by myself. And we also, that's available to people who cheer 1,000 bits or more. And if you cheer over, I think 5,000 bits, you get the King Sock emote. Also drawn by yours truly. And I am working on a few more stuff. I am going to try and get sub badges made, so that way you guys will have new sub badges that aren't just like the same sub badge over and over again. But thank you guys so much for the hype trade so far. I love you guys. Mwah. 1,000 bits! Holy shit! Well, congratulations. I think you already had the thing, but thank you for the 1,000 bits. So now whenever like you want to note something down, now you got the sock emote. It's a little something special for everyone. I wish I had like more like free emote slots for just like people who follow, but for some reason they won't like let me do that. And also I want to do like emotes for people who like for watch time. Like if people watch like an hour or two of my stream, then they get access to emotes. You know, something like that. But I thank you so much, I Pikachu. You're a true member of the sock army. That's $20 well spent. Every dollar is another dollar in my pocket instead of Twitch's pocket. Alright, Pina Colada needs one more level. But now you guys can spread the news of the sock army all across Twitch with that. Wait, Poison Fang. Ooh, that could be good. Hold on. But, like, he already has, like, good moves, though. Yeah, we're gonna stop teaching Poison Fang. Imagine having money to give Sockman. Remember what I said earlier? You should be forfeiting all mortal possessions to Sockman? How else are we supposed to raise capital? Oh my god, we're level 3 hype train, holy shit! Thank you, Kane Insane Membrane, also known as Kane. Thank you so much for subscribing. Wow. Thank you. That actually puts us at, 15 bits? Wow. Thank you. Wow, we're level 3 hype train, holy shit. That actually puts us to 8 out of, I believe that's, wait. Yeah, we're at 9 actually. We're at 9 total, 9 out of 10 total for our sub goal for the month, which is Mod Pizza. Which, if you don't know what Mod Pizza is where you guys get to order a pizza for me. And by that, I mean you guys get to select all the toppings you want on it, and then we'll have it delivered to my basement, and then we'll have a live taste testing of it. So if in case, so you guys could create something truly horrible if you guys really wanted to. But thank you guys so much. Holy shit! And it's such a perfect way to actually go into this boss fight. All right, enough stalling. Let's actually get this done. Vio Girl just subscribed. You gifted 10 tier 1 subs? Live, do we get a hand reveal? Maybe. Wait, so... Oh my god. Guys, I don't think you... Oh man, we actually have to order a pizza now. Holy shit. Hold on. He doesn't have hands, just strings. I want to pick to. All right. Well, it looks like we're doing this now, chat. I honestly wasn't expecting this to happen so quickly. Now I don't know what to do now. Okay, we're gonna put this on pause for a little bit. Actually, you know what? Okay, before we do it, let me save real quick. Here, we're gonna save this real quick. All right. So, where do you think we should actually order this pizza from? Like, what place should we do it from? Honestly, I think this will be a great opportunity. We're gonna make Twitch history. The only sock to eat a pizza live on stream. Actually, that's not true. That already happened before. All right. Well, actually, this is funny because I made pizza earlier. So here, let's actually go into just chatting for a second as I get some things set up. We're gonna do put this down here. Open this up. There needs to be artichoke on it. Make it a pizza place that sucks. Make it a nasty pizza place. It needs to be gross. Okay. So, what's a gross place? I I imagine it have to be like one of the bigger chains, right? Because like I could just order stuff from like all over the place, honestly. Here, let me. Here, here, you know, we'll just do Papa John's. Papa John's is like not my favorite. Here we go. I unironically love anchovies on pizza. Really? You do? Here, here I gotta select a store for. Okay, I actually have to put in my. Bah! Bah! Sorry, I was using my numpad and I have stuff set to my numpad. Part, that's a part of something. There we go. All right, let's start the order. Actually, I don't know if I can like properly show the screen yet because I gotta like block out like which store that we're actually going to do this. Little Caesars is goated when hot. I actually do agree with you there. Garlic butter. So if I like click on something, it's not okay. It's actually gonna like scroll back up. I'm just trying to make sure I don't accidentally dox myself because it has like my location in like the top part of the screen. Don't share the screen. Like I have to kind of show you guys the screen so you guys can like we see what we're gonna get. Because I like we all know you in Oklahoma. How dare you! Guys, I don't live in Oklahoma. I live in Florida. Yeah, that's it. Florida. I live in Florida. That's where I live. We already know shit. Actually, you know what we could do? Here, I mean, you know what? Actually, you know, I got an idea. Here, if we go back into y'all didn't see nothing. Y'all saw nothing. Here, if I go into the window and I control drag, if I control, wait, control drag doesn't actually do anything. Wait, is it control shift and drag? No. Yeah. Sag, create your own. Probably could, you're right.
Bobby.
I like to party.
And if you don't believe me,
How
watch me
to
shake my body.
adjust window capture OBS transform, edit transform, manually resize, hold shift to. I should be able to just like do something like, oh, I could do that, but that's not what we really need to have happen. I just want to cut off part of the screen so you guys don't know where I live. Oh yeah, oh wow, we've had a level 5 hype trade? Holy shit. Oh here, it's alt. There we go. I think it's alt that we needed to do. Here, if we do something like this, that should work, right? Yeah, I think this ought to work. All right. You know what? We're gonna start with a. All right. So first of all, thank you guys so much for making this possible. This wouldn't be possible without you guys, and of course, to the victor, go the spoils. All right. Yeah. You know, we have to do a create your own. Honestly. Here we're gonna start. You know, we'll do a small. How about that? We'll just do a small. All right. So what? Oh, here we're gonna start off with crust. We'll go with crust, and then we'll like just move on from there. How about that? So I've heard a lot of things. I've heard like do a Hawaiian with like jalapenos on it. Can I do polls? I think you actually can do polls. You can create a prediction, I think. We actually have like a lot of different like choices for stuff. So I believe you can. All right, so our choices, we can pull it. I'm in mod view. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got a lot of options here. So we have original crust, which is, standard. Epic stuffed crust, which is plus $3. Garlic epic stuff. Well, actually, you know what? Forget the price. We're literally gonna do whatever you guys want. Like anything you guys want. So we got garlic stuffed crust, we got epic stuffed crust, New York style crust, which is thinner, and then thin crust, which I guess is not as thin as New York style. Pan crust, where it's actually like it's got like a nice little pan crispness to it, and then gluten free. And then we can choose how we want to cut it. Which I don't know, this is a small, so we may not want to do stuff like that. Yeah, anything. That's right, anything. What should we do, chat? The choice is up to you as to what we do. I just noticed that chat was moving by so quickly as I was like getting stuff set up. I just noticed that Ami was like, guys, should I pull up the socks basement today so I can help him with the pizza? But what should we do for crust, guys? I'm thinking, now personally, I'm a big fan of stuffed crust. Like, I love myself a good stuffed crust. The garlic epic stuffing. Heads up. Oh, I have to make this into a large if that's the case. Fuck it. Well, I guess we'll do it as a large. Wait, please vote, guys. Okay, actually, what are y'all voting for? Actually, here, let me actually get some... Here, get some music going. There we go. You like getting stuffed? I love getting stuffed. You kidding me? It's up for 2 minutes. That's right, we got 2 minutes. No, I love myself. Actually, I made pizza earlier today. So, like, I'm gonna be, like, taste testing, like, an entire... I'm not gonna finish this pizza at all. We're gonna try it. Sheen, clip that. I can't believe I'm getting clipped, honestly.
I can't believe it. I'm getting clipped on my own dang Twitch chat. God damn it.
Also, I just realized we're not, like, all the way at the bottom of the screen. What's wrong with me? There we go.
Yay.
Okay, we're getting a garlic epic stuffed crust, which may be the best part of this pizza. We can also add garlic parmesan cheese to the edge of the crust if you guys want. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Oh, can we make it gluten-free? I don't know if we can do gluten-free and stuffed crust at the same time. We're gonna have to choose. Gluten-free I almost said frust. Gluten-free crust is actually okay. Is the sock gluten-free? I don't know, I'm kind of crusty, so I think there's some kind of yeast in me, so that's kind of like gluten, right? I guess I think so, right? The votes are in. What does it say? What does the vote say? I actually can't see what the poll is. Garlic. Okay, we're doing garlic stuffed crust. Triple garlic. By selecting garlic parmesan cheese, your garlic stuff will be changed to original crust. Oh, we can't have all three. Oh, that sucks. Damn. God damn it. Alright, I guess we'll just do garlic and then we'll put garlic on. You know what? I'll drizzle the garlic dipping sauce all over the pizza. How about that? So we have more garlic. As long as we have garlic. Okay, great. It was, I guess, normal cut. Saucy. Okay, we got all kinds of sauce. We got the original marinara. We got an Alfredo white sauce. We got buffalo, barbecue, and ranch. What are we thinking? Also, welcome back from ad break, everybody. So what are we thinking? I mean, honestly, we could just do like a normal pizza crust if we really wanted to, honestly. Make it nasty, guys. I'm an easy person. I'll say ranch because I've never had it. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of ranch, but yeah, we'll go with ranch. Bake. Oh, I guess I'll just leave it at normal. Now cheese. Cheese is where like this, we could really make this nasty. We could just make it like normal mozzarella. We're gonna do extra cheese, a 3 cheese blend. Sockeye set poles. I don't know if I can see the poles. It's like I'm checking like my stream thing. I can't. Oh, here we go. I actually see it now. Okay. Okay, now I actually see the polls. For some reason, I wasn't able to see it in my stream manager on my phone. Thank you, Ami. I appreciate you. Guys, vote. Vote for which sauce you want. Everybody vote. If you don't vote, you will be shot on sight. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to shoot you on sight, but I will. If I catch you in the streets, you fucking... I'm going to punch you. I hear barbecue pizza. All right, so what's the result? Are the polls? Okay, the poll's not done yet. We got a few more seconds. We got a tie? Wait, we really got a tie? Yeah, it looks like a tie between ranch and barbecue. All right, ranch and barbecue. Can we do both? Is that an option? Okay, I don't think we can do both. I think we just have to do that. Roll a die. Oh, coin flip it. Okay. Okay, heads for barbecue, tails for ranch. How about that? Flip a coin, Siri. It's tails. Okay, we gotta go for ranch. Okay, we're doing ranch, chat. All right. Okay, cheese. We got normal cheese, extra, 3 cheese, and Parmesan. Now, I think Parmesan usually isn't a good melting cheese. It's a nice finishing cheese. Like, you put that on at the end, usually. I mean, we could just do Parmesan. I love a good Parmesan. The shreds melt good. Oh, do they? If it's like from Papa John's, you say? All right. You know what? We'll go with, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna put light cheese on this. How about that? We'll do. Oh, wait, we got another poll up. Oh, thank you, Ami. The Parmesan dust doesn't melt as good. I don't know if it's actually Parmesan like finely grated. That's the only issue I'm worried about. But honestly, chat, what is he like? What's the worst pizza y'all have had, actually? Because let me actually show you guys the worst pizza that I've ever had. Just give me a second. I can actually show you guys real quick. A seafood pizza. Oh man, that actually doesn't sound great. All right, let me show you guys just this one real quick. This was the worst pizza I ever had. So back in December, I know some of you in the chat have already known about this, but I just want to explain it again. Back in December, me and Virtual Boba, which is the resource group I'm a part of for VTubing, we did a wheel of punishments for like a you laugh you lose, and one of them was mod pizza, and we created this thing. But So basically what this was like, I think it was white sauce, banana peppers, anchovies, spinach, olives, garlic sauce, blue cheese drizzled all over it,
It's time to drink water.
and all kinds of stuff.
It's time to drink water.
Yeah, honestly, this was nasty, and I nicknamed it the slop. Also, thank you for water. But we nicknamed this we nicknamed this thing the slop. Yo, it was blue cheese dressing, like the stuff you put on salad. Because that's something you can like dip your pizza in, apparently. This one was like fucking McNasty. It honestly was like no good. Here, pizza delivery. There we go. All right, we're here. I'm gonna put light cheese, but we're gonna do like normal Parmesan. I like a good blue cheese crumble on a salad, but it's got to be a good blue cheese. I agree. There's a lot of bad blue cheese out there. All right, so meat. There's a lot of different meat options. So it's pepperoni, of course, sausage, Canadian bacon, regular bacon, grilled chicken, spicy Italian sausage, beef, Philly steak.
My name is Space Toasters, and I'm a robosexual.
I'm a weirdo who eats the salad first and then the main course. That's not weird, honestly. Having like a nice like little side salad before can actually like front load some veggies in you, and that's good. Yeah, there's way too many options to pull. Here, everybody say what you guys want at once, and then I'll like just pull from there. And then I'll just and if like everybody says something unique, I'll just ask Siri to pull a number between whatever. Okay, we got spicy Italian sausage. We got bacon. We got 2 bacon. Okay. Bacon's currently in the lead. So if our bacon's in the lead, okay, do we got any more people voting? Guys, we need to make it gross. I agree, trust me, there's plenty of like opportunity to make it gross. Here, how about this? You guys get 3 options of meat. You guys get 3 options of meat. How about that? No, I can't do it with my inner Italian blood. Oh. Yeah, here we go. We'll do bacon, we'll do spicy Italian sausage, and then one more. How about that? As a mod, I demand it. Okay, so far we got spicy. Okay, we got chicken. All right, chicken. Grilled chicken. So bacon, grilled chicken, spicy Italian sausage. Thank God there's no anchovies. Okay, now vegetables. This is where we can get completely weird with this. Okay, so we got mushrooms, onions, pineapple, black olive, jalapenos, banana peppers, green peppers, tomatoes, fresh spinach. Okay, I see a lot of jalapenos, olives, of course. Anchovies are right. We got stylize the pizza right for it. Kane, you are the voice of reason in this chat. You are coming in with so many based opinions. VIP this man right now. Here, you know what? I see jalapenos, I see black peppers, or jalapenos, I see black olives. That's what I meant. If I knew, I should be able to. Can I VIP this man right now? Actually, I don't know how I can. Actually, I don't know if that's a thing I can do on Twitch. How many toppings we doing? I don't know. As many as you guys want, I guess. Somebody says pineapple, I will find you. Did I just hear pineapple? Helping my mom burb. Okay. Mushrooms? Okay, we'll do mushroom. Oh, we reached the max toppings for this item. Ah, shit. So we gotta take some of these off, actually. Here, we'll take pineapples off and we'll do mushrooms. Mushrooms, I actually love mushrooms. Don't do pineapple. Don't do pineapple? You don't want me to do pineapple? Do it. Okay, you know what? Here, let me set up a Uh. Oh man. Here, we need to do a poll. Here, I can actually do this from my phone now. Pineapples? All right, here we go. Here we go, new poll. New poll, you guys vote if you guys want pineapples or not. Honestly, I'm indifferent to pineapples on pizza. Like, I don't think it's honestly the worst, but you kind of like the whole pizza kind of has to be like built around it. Same with anchovies, honestly. But with ranch, it seems unhinged. Well, you got are you guys trying to make this taste good, or are you guys trying to make it like disgusting? Our power went out. No. Oh, don't worry. I'm pretty sure it'll come back on by the time this pizza gets here. Can't believe your guys' power went out. Jiminy fucking Christmas. Help me, sock. You're making the best sock pizza. Wait, you think wait, guys. If you do you think if we ask them to draw a picture of a sock puppet on like the lid of the box, they'll do it? My power's I only have 30% on my phone. No, you don't have like a battery or like a laptop you can plug it into? No. Yeah, the chat's just like fighting amongst themselves. There's like, no pineapples, and the other one's like, yes pineapples. Ah. Can't believe there's so much drama happening in chat right now. Heresy pineapple is great. Make sure to vote. You guys only got like a second left. Oh, it's a tie. Yeah, 2 for 2 on both. Pineapple or okay, okay, pineapples, yes. If I flip heads, pineapples, no. If I get tails, how about that? Flip a coin. It's heads. Okay, we have to do pineapple. Shit. Pineapples. All right, so I think that's everything we can actually like do on this pizza. Yeah, add to order. All right, so I think that's wait, they're doing Toy Story pizzas? That's a thing? Spicy Ranger Roni, reach for the pie, and Sheriff's Roundup. Oh, this pizza is but yeah, this pizza's like not great, honestly. Here, I'm gonna do this so I can like check the. Oh my god, guys, this pizza is fucking $34. Oh my god. At least we saved $6 apparently. Open a franchise. Oh, guys, we can open a franchise if we wanted to. Yeah, let me go ahead and just check out on this order. Here, I'm just gonna put all this in here. Actually, hold on, chat. I will be right back. I actually need to go like grab my wallet real quick so I can pay for this. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back, chat. Hello. We're going into just chatting for a second as I just put in the code for all this stuff. Yes, receive that, please. Here, I also got entered in the location from it. But oh, it scared the shit out of me, actually. I'm in. Okay. Okay, there we go. Wait, was this a large pizza we got? I'm pretty sure it was, right? Bye. There we go. Thank you for joining my Discord. Wow. I appreciate you joining the Sock Army for real. Oh, wait. Also, thank you guys for being so patient during this. But they keep hitting the wrong thing. Ah! There we go. Alright, we should be good to go. Yes, regular delivery. Oh, wait, why is it not letting me? Oh yeah, I understand the policy. There we go. Yes. Place order. Alright, there we go. Our pizza is now ready. Or it's not ready, it's now gonna be delivered. Alright, awesome. Alright. And our pizza will be here shortly. Here, let me actually turn off the music now. Okay, that's enough of the Waterworld soundtrack for a while. Let's fucking go! It should be here in like an hour or so. So, you know, keep that in mind. There. My dad, my dad, my dad, my dad, my dad. All right, so go ahead and just hide this back here. They agreed to that? Yeah, I guess they agreed to it. Surprisingly so, yeah. I guess they decided to go ahead and just pick up the order. It's honestly kind of weird. Kaboom. Rest in peace, my granny, she got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Blah. Boom. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be about 40 minutes from now. All right, so we got this going here. I forgot what we were doing. Oop. Okay, there we go. All right, chat, we're ready to take on the next gym. Ah, that's Orberg City's gym badge. I see, you defeated my son. Huh, that's no surprise, he has much to learn. Place my son Rourke, I, Byron, will take your challenge. All right, so since we are a ground type, we should be completely immune to their Thunderbolt attack, which is honestly fantastic. You surf. Honestly, I think this fight shouldn't be too bad, honestly. We may just be able to just, like, only use Nova for this whole thing. I'm gonna bring out Bastiodon next, right? Or Steelix. Steelix, okay. Easy. Nice. Are we just gonna sweep with Nova? And then Bastiodon. Alright, now the only problem with Bastiodon, he has both a high special defense and regular defense. Wait. Honestly, shouldn't be too bad. Oh, never mind. Wow, this was the easiest boss fight yet. Easiest gym battle. My sturdy Pokemon defeated. Here's $50, son. Nice. Able to use hidden strength, use the hidden move strength anytime outside of battle. Now you have 6 gym badges. That means all Pokemon up to level 70 will obey without question. Take this too. Yeah, baby. TM91 contains the move Flash Cannon. If it hits, it may also lower the target special defense. Alright, well that was easy. Wait, isn't there gonna be like a bomb that goes off? Hey, that's my badge. Good going. You're tough enough to consider becoming the Pokemon champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not actually gonna happen. Anyway, Sockman, come with me to the library. I guess we're going to the library. Too slow. Come on, let's move it. Man, Professor Rowan's here, right? Yeah, there is. Hey, Sockman, over here, this way. Okay, Gramps brought Sockman, like I said. All right, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it. Everyone's here finally. Sockman, everyone, listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. But the more I study, the more the mysteries appear and multiply. Pokemon evolve, and those that don't, what makes them different from one another? Do those that immature as do those that are immature as living beings evolve to ones more mature? Oh, I'll get it. If so, what do we do? I cannot read Pokemon dialogue. I don't know why. If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? How do we assume that the legendary Pokemon are complete as creatures? That is where you three come in. In the 3 lakes of Sinnoh, there appear to be mirage Pokemon. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed light on how the processes of these Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you in this grand undertaking. How will we find these Pokemon that are considered to be mirages? What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokedex. And who was it that built it from the lab before I had the chance to give you a Pokedex? But that's water on the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes has made you more important in becoming a better trainer too. You bet, Professor. This will add to the Pokedex database to help advance your research. Would have made all of you go regardless. Anyway, there are 3 lakes. For 2 to see, there are 3 of you.
Therefore, you split it up and investigate the lakes individually. Lucas, you go to Lake Verity.
Yes, sir.
Chungus, I want you to go to Lake Acuity. That'll take you almost up to Snow Point City. Road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go.
Yeah, of course. Gramps, you know how I like to call it. You can tell that I'm the hotness. You know what? I was going to catch a legendary Pokemon for you. You know, as thanks for giving our Pokemon back on Route 201. Even though I completely forgot... Even though I forgot completely about it up until now. Ugh. Still have no power? Really? Well, don't worry. The pizza has been ordered. We got... chat fought about putting pineapples on the pizza for a while until... we had to put pineapples on the pizza, and surprisingly, the people decided to go ahead and allow us the pizza. So the pizza has been ordered and is on the way.
I checked DMs. What are you saying?
Oh damn, it is raining.
God damn, it's raining.
Actually, I don't think it's raining here at all.
But I think it's between Veilstone and Bastoria if memory serves.
Gibby dropped as soon as the explosion hit on screen. That was perfect.
Has it stopped? Were all you unharmed?
What was that about? No, I mean the TV, news, anything.
Damn. Socket's heading your way. It's okay, I'll live.
What is this actual footage from the scene? It was taken by a cameraman who happened to be there. It's actually impressive. Who knows what explosion could have exposed us at the lake?
He needs his monthly bath anyway. I wash myself every day.
Sockman, you leave now too. Maybe aftershocks, however. Be alert always.
Liar, you crusty. I ain't no crusty. I'm only crusty sometimes. That's because chat keeps using me.
The tremor was a natural occurrence.
Hey, old dude and kids, did you hear? Saying there's a huge explosion on Lake Valor. But everything's fine now. I guess it was just a lot of noise. Gramps, I'm going. I have a bad feeling about this.
That Chungus, he can't sit still. Sockman, I don't like your man, but I need you at Lake Valor. It's impossible for things to be okay, not an explosion like that. I have no idea what's taking place. There you go, let me stress. Don't get in over your head. Try to join you as soon as we expect Lake Verity.
Lake Valor. I wonder what happened.
Alright. So what's actually our level limit now? It should be... level 44. Alright, let's actually switch around some Pokemon. I want to bring in Thor again. Because Thor is honestly better than Pikachu. Oh yeah, guys, remember to clip. We need to clip as much as we can. We gotta make the Sock Army as loud and proud as possible. Actually, before we go to... Actually, here, we need to put you here. Loki, I'm scared right now. Is it... how heavy is it going down?
What do you mean?
Sock, wrap your little thread arms around me. Yeah, it was pretty heavy. I saw it. But like, I don't know, I think it's just because I'm like kind of like a local Oklahoman. Like, heavy rain doesn't scare me as much. Because like I've literally been through tornadoes. I've been through tornadoes who have literally like touched down in like 50 feet away from me. It's like not that bad. Well, okay, it is pretty bad, but if you're seasoned and you just like treat the weather with respect, because it can kill you if you aren't careful, then you know you kind of become a little more hardened to it. Well, I'm afraid of loud noises. Also, Aquagenica urticaria. What kind of seasoning makes you hard? Sheen, please don't ever say those words in my chat again. Why would you, out of all the ways to assemble a sentence, why would you make it that? Okay, actually, it looks like there is a chance of rain tomorrow. It's a small chance, but it is still a chance. I'm allergic. Oh yeah, that's right. You have the water sensitivity. Anyway, before we go to Lake Verity or Lake Acuity, whatever they said, Lake Valor, that's it. We need to go to Iron Island real quick. We gotta go through all of Iron Island just real quick so we could check for the metal coat. Because we need the metal coat. Probably because we used the Hellfire. Yeah, I can imagine that, like, imps and demons are probably, like, sensitive to water. They're so used to the dry brimstone of, you know, hell. What was I thinking? We need... Also, I don't know what's going on with my neighbors. I just keep hearing stuff being moved around and stuff, all like all around. Going to the charger to charge my phone. That's good, at least. Wait, no, it's the right side we have to go to, right? Damn, I have to go to sleep here. I can't be here for the pizza. Have a good stream, sock. Don't worry, I will actually clip it and post it to YouTube. Once the pizza actually finally gets here. So don't worry. You will see the pizza by Jove. But I hope you have a great rest of your night. I peek off you. I appreciate you being here. Also, I may post clips of it later to social media. Alright, I hope you have a great night, and good night to you. Bingo, we have a 100th straight win. Here's to have a fun up battle. Also, I realized I need to charge my phone, too. Oh, not... Aw, Metacham sucks. I fucking hate Metacham. It's steel type, could be... Yeah, oh, Metacham, no. Metacham. Oh, not nasty plot. Alright, we need to take out both of them as soon as possible. Actually, when is the pizza getting here, actually? Can I track it? Okay, it's currently baking right now. Alright, excellent. Hiding in the car. Oh my god. Look, if you need to like take shelter in your house, don't worry. Like, I completely understand. You guys need to. Like, you don't have to, like, be on Sockman stream the entire time. If you guys need to go, like, shelter in place, go ahead and do so. Ooh, Ultra Ball. I love balls. I'd rather die watching Sockman. Good decision. Ooh, Iron Plate. Nice. Alright, we already went through... Yeah, these guys actually killed one of my Pokemon, I remember. Did you get the metal coat? We are working on it. I'm gathering some of the other items that we had around here. Once I realized that my mouse is just right there. Here we go. I think it's down here. Alright, so I think it's where Registeel is. By the way, catching the Regitrio in this game is so weird. Because you have to have the Regitrio to catch Regigigas in the Snowpoint Temple, but in order to get these, you have to have a certain special event Regigigas to get the Regitrio. Alright, so I think it's... Oops. I think it's actually inside. Yep, okay, there it is. It's just on the floor. Excellent. Alright, cool. We can get out of here now. Alright, let's fly back. Okay, let's actually go to Pastoria City so we can just, like, go back up to Valor. I'm sweating like a sinner in church. Honestly, I think anybody sweats like a sinner in church. Like, you know how hot those things are? Especially back in that time. Actually, wait, no, hold on. Here, take the shell bell. Give them the metal coat. All right, so now we have that. And now I can turn them into a Scizor. Once we save. I gotta save some data. Okay. All right, so now that we got that, let me just pull up this for a second. We're going to go to just chatting for a second. First of all, thank you guys so much for being a part of the Sock Army. I really do appreciate y'all. Here you go, PK Hex. There it is. Your file, open, platinum. All right, so if we select Bagel, we set them as a Scizor. Actually, wait, no, I don't think I'm doing this right. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Here, let me, okay, I messed it up. Hold on. Let me do this again. Oh. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Guys, it's here. Hold on. Let's forget about PK Hex for a second. We have something even better. Guess what came from the delivery man just 1 minute ago? That's right. The pizza is here, finally. Also, we did get a large, so... And you know what? I'll be honest. Pizza looks kind of cursed. If I'm going to be completely honest. Okay, at least this one isn't as bad as the slop. But here, I'm going to post it in our Discord. Just real quick. We did it! You need to drizzle garlic on it, remember? Yes, I do remember. Here, let's go back on the Twitch see-through real quick. Let me open up our...
It's time to drink water.
Ah!
It's time to drink water.
Here, let's see, we'll go back into...
It's time to drink water.
Okay, thank you.
It's time to drink water.
Alright, Thank you, chat, for reminding me to drink water. Give me a second. Stop doing that. Okay, so this is the pizza now. I'm actually going to drizzle the garlic dipping sauce on it right now. Honestly, there's a certain air to this pizza that I don't like. It's like eyeing me the wrong way, which is weird to say for a pizza, but there we go. Let's get some monosaturated fat on this bad boy. Also, I am not finishing this pizza today, by the way. I'm probably going to be nibbling on this for the rest of the week if I can, depending on how it tastes. Okay, let me take a second picture of it so you guys can see the schlop. There we go. How about now? There it is, chat. This is it. Honestly, I'm looking at this pizza and it's already like giving me gas, which is weird because like as a sock puppet, you wouldn't think that I would have problems with gas. The pizza has aura. Honestly, weird things on it are ranch and pineapple. Yeah, I think that's the one thing I'm concerned about is the ranch and the pineapple. All right, I'm actually going to pick... Actually, this is stuffed crust, right? Yeah, we got stuffed crust. That's like the best part of this pizza. But stuffed crust with ranch and pineapple, though. Here, I'm going to pick up the sloppiest slice I can. Ow. Oh, wow, this thing's so hot. Ow! Ah! Why is it so hot? Duh! Duh! Fuck. Wow, this thing's super... I think this thing... I don't know if they just, like, shot this thing out of their oven into my front door, but... Holy shit. Okay, let me see if I can actually pick this up. Ow, ow. So it's so fucking hot, dude. Things putting Little Caesars to shame with how hot and ready this is. Yeah, I see, it is hot and ready. Okay, I think it's just barely cool enough. Whoa, that is a weird smell. It's like spicy cream is what it smells like, probably because of all the ranch. All right, everybody. Bottoms up. Here we go. What on earth is that taste? Okay, you know what? It's like spicy yet also creamy at the same time. Because we got the Parmesan, we got the ranch, and we have two kinds of spicy stuff. We got jalapenos and the spicy Italian sausage. We just see him die. But honestly, this ain't too bad. At least, so like, well, okay, so with the slop, I remember on stream it being like, you know, it was good at first, but then like everything just kind of slops off. With this, there's actually some constitution to the pizza. So, you know, I'm going to have a big old bite of all the spicy stuff because I see like there's just like a whole like archipelago of just like spicy sausage and spicy jalapeno. So, you know what? We didn't make it bad enough. Don't worry. I have a feeling we may do mod pizza again in the future. Ah. Ow! Ah. God, that's way too hot. Holy shit. Ah. The only bad pizza is late or raw cold pizza. Also anchovy pizza. Actually, hold on. Let me try a piece of like the stuffed crust side actually. That is the rubberiest like cheese I think I've ever had. All right, you know what, chat? I'm gonna say this. I'm disappointed. Not in you guys. You guys did fantastic. But I'm disappointed in the stuffed crust of all things. The stuffed crust is super rubbery. Like really rubbery. I can feel it like bouncing in my sock mouth. I'm disappointed it's not that gross. I mean, we could have gone grosser probably. You guys should have went with anchovies. I hate anchovies. Little Caesars has pretty solid stuffed crust. I agree. I will say, if you are going to get the stuffed crust from Little Caesars, don't do the pretzel crust, because the pretzel crust, it's just all salt. They just put like 1,000,000 tons of this pretzel salt on it. It's just fucking nasty. Sock, you should send me your address one day so I can send a pizza. I mean, maybe. I will say it's weird to have jalapenos and like pineapple on the same thing. Okay, now I'm gonna give this pizza a 4.5 out of 5. It could have been a lot worse. Like out of like 10 being amazing, 1 being like disgusting. A fan sent me a pizza is... Oh, actually, that'd be a good idea for the VOD when we upload this, is just, chat sent me a pizza? That's a good project idea. Actually, that's a great idea. Thank you, Rami, for the idea. It's a fantastic idea. Beautiful. Oh wow, that's just super spicy. Wow. Oh, I think I got a bunch of seeds. Oh no! It's spicy. Oh fuck. I guess I wasn't tasting the jalapenos until now. I need water. Honestly, you know what? Seeds in your mouth? Yeah, you never like chewed on like pepper seeds and like they get really spicy. That's where all the spicy stuff is. Fun fact about peppers is that only birds can't taste capsaicin, which is like the active ingredient in what makes stuff spicy. which is why, because like peppers, when they first like evolved to be spicy, they only wanted birds to carry their seeds and they didn't want anything else to carry their seeds. To ensure the greatest probability of that happening, they made it so that way birds would eat the fruit, which had the seed on it, and then like they would carry off the seed, you know, and just like eventually poop it out, and then it'll grow like a new like pepper thing, right? And then like humans were like, hey, this is actually kind of interesting. I like spicy stuff. And then we started cultivating it. And now we have Carolina Reapers and ghost peppers and like nuclear level hot sauce. And let's just think about that. Like people were like, I like the way this burns, and now there's a whole industry available. I thought the only mammals could taste capsaicin, so yeah, I think it's reptiles and birds. They can't taste spicy stuff. Not to mention all the low-grade poisons other mammals can't eat that we think is gourmet, like chocolate. Yeah, like chocolate. Chocolate is something that only humans can eat. Human superiority. Actually, I'm technically not even human, but I guess I can still eat chocolate. Honestly, this pizza is okay outside of being assaulted by peppers. You know what? If we ever do a subathon, I think we may do like mod pizza as like another goal of that. But honestly, the power one won't be on until 12 a.m. No. Kill them. Sockman is like gonna fax you like a battery you can like plug into your phone. Although I won't be there very quickly. Alright, chat, I'm gonna put this pizza away for now. And I will be right back and we will continue our Nuzlocke. Just give me 1 second, chat, and I will leave you all with some sick tunes real quick.
Alrighty, chat. I am back. Welcome back, everybody. Here, I'm going to go back to just chatting for a second. Ami, I hope you stay safe. If you are still in chat, just for a second. Stay safe, stay smart, stay hydrated. Don't drink the rainwater, even though like the rain is coming down super hard. Here, let me pull up PK Hex again, so I can get this like properly like set up. There we go. Got our PK Hex again. Here, platinum. Here, I forget. Oh, man, I always forget how to do this. I don't know why. Here, we need to like click. Okay, view. And then we turn them into Sizor. Yeah, there we go. We should just be able to do that. Excellent. And set. There we go. File. We save. Wait, hold on. We need to export. That's right. We export this as the same file name. All right, excellent. That should be good now. Also, thank you guys for being so patient. I always do greatly appreciate y'all. Let us go back to the Sublocke 3DS. Why don't we? There we go. Move that over. Open that, please. Burp, burp. All right, run. Wow, wrong thing. There we go. All right, let me get this open, and there we go. All right, so now we should have a Sizor ready to go. Yeah, there he is. Begall. Here, what should we replace you with? Here, pina colada. Stick in there. All right, okay, let's actually get this guy up to speed a little bit. Oh, yes. I guess we'll just go ahead and do Fury Cutter. Also, welcome back from ad break, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you guys are all hydrated and such. Thank you guys for being so patient with me today. And we now have a Sizor. Naughty nature. Honestly, look at that attack stat. Holy shit. Safe to say, we got the shit in a fucking bag. I'll get the metal coat away. What items can I actually give this guy? He's already pretty fast, so we don't really need anything like that. Whirlwind, Drain Punch.
Pluck, Substitute, Trick Room. Tooth Bell, Odd Incense. Upgrade, Silpco. Ah! What are you doing? Wait, may cause the foe to flinch when the holder inflicts damage. Ooh, that could be good. Oh, we have a Firestone. I forgot about the Firestone. Honestly. All right, let me. Okay, so probably just move that out of the way. So I can get our Nuzlocke tracker back up, and also move chat over. There we go. You have a metronome. I don't think so. I actually forget what the metronome does. What does the metronome do? I forget. I don't think we do. Yeah, I don't think we do. Fury Cutter, Sizor with metronome, and set up with focus energy and sword stance is pretty nice. Wait, metronome. Hold on, let me. Wait, is that an item metronome or the move metronome? Metronome Platinum. Okay, and the item. Item boosts the power of moves consecutively used by 10% per turn, up to 100% if you used. Okay, if you use a different move or switch out, the chain resets. Oh. Wild Chatot and Cricketune found around Sinnoh sometimes hold a metronome when caught. You can only find the metronome. Okay, you can find a metronome in Salacion Town. Speak to the gentleman inside the Pokemon News Press building and enter his daily riddles to receive it as a reward. Nice little combo I use for Scarlet and Violet raids. Oh, why did I even think about doing that? See, what I did is that I had a Ceruledge that I just kept using. Like I did the bottle cap training on so I could raise its attacks at the absolute highest it could go. And then I kept using Swords Dance until it was at maximum, and then I just used Bitter Blade. That's what I ended up doing all the time. So it should be.
It's time to drink water.
Oh, thank you for the water, actually.
It's time to drink water.
You? You are good. We got a deadline to meet. Here's your assignment. Porygon 2, I want you to bring me one. Wait. We actually have a Porygon 2. Should we fish him out of the dead box so we can get some like free stuff? Here, okay, technically our Porygon 2 is dead, but we can get a free reward if we bring it to him. So we gotta fish him out of the mass grave and then just give me a second, chat, hold on. I honestly miss Ube quite a lot. Ube was like growing on me quite a bit. Here, I'm gonna put Bagel away for now. Alright, you're technically dead. Does it bring us a Pokemon we needed? Oh, it is a Porygon 2, thanks. Timer balls, that's nice. And a heart scale. Well, that's nice. Okay, well, I guess it's not. This is not this building? Yeah, we don't. Okay, I think the fucking thing lied to me. Damn you, AI overview, you make everything worse. Also, sorry to dig you out of your grave, Ube. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, so we got Spring Bagel in the back here. Is there another building we can go to? It said find the gentleman, which means we need to find like an actual like gentleman figure. Is it you?
Is it you? Where are we going?
Never been proven that Pokemon actually lay eggs.
See you, chump.
Hey, Pokemon history. Nice. Also, welcome in, Aspen. How you doing? You just missed out on Mod Pizza. I can't believe it. You can check it out in our in the food section on Discord if you want to see it. It was honestly not that bad. Chat, you guys need to get you sort your life out. I slept so good. Awesome. I'm glad you got some rest. Currently, Ami is trying not to drown on dry land because apparently it is raining super hard, and she the power went out in the place where she lives, and she has to go to her car to charge her stuff. Also, we have a Sizor now. Look. Check it out. I got Bagel. I love myself. I got Bagel. Alright, so now we just go to the Verity Lakefront. Or the Valor Lakefront. Alright, we have to worry about a it looks like a Golbat, a Bronzor, and a Toxicroak. That's what we gotta fucking worry about. Oh wait, actually, you know what would be a good switch in for this? Aspen. We need a good psychic user. There you go. Welcome aboard, Aspen. Yeah, you've named so many Pokemon. It's honestly insane. Yeah, I was like telling chat off earlier. I was like, chat, y'all need to step your game up. Because like Aspen's named like more than half of the Pokemon we've caught. Honestly, I'll say that I don't know if that pizza is like sitting well in my sock stomach. I keep feeling like bubbles and I don't know why. Gibby! Are you saying we need to bring Gibby back? Oh no, Magikarp! Ah! Gibby! Gibby! Chat. Wait, assist? What does assist do? Oh wow, that actually did some decent damage.
Get your spectral sock out, nerds. It's gonna be
Wait, is bug effective against dark type? I'm trying to remember if it is. I don't remember if it is. Is bug good against dark? Yes. Okay, it is actually. Okay. I had a feeling. Yeah, okay. I guess we're also dealing with a flying resistance as well. Yeah, so I guess it goes back to being 1 times. See, you know, it's good having a Pokemon expert in chat. I appreciate you being here, Kane. Oh, look at all these guys! No! Guys, can we get some fish in chat real quick so we can mourn the loss of all these Magikarp? Fish. I mean, Team Galactic has no use for Magikarp. Worthless, all of them. Do they not know it evolves into Gyarados? They sent off the Galactic Bomb. The blast force was phenomenal. Back all. I used all my points on Gibby. Oh. I can't believe you, chat. Fish. Ah, thank you. Can't believe you used all your points. I think you actually do get like a point like a multiplier if you subscribe and stuff. Or I think if you follow. Come on, hit it. Yeah, Aspen. Ah, oh, this sucks. Okay, hold on, we're switching out. Oh yeah, we can't switch out, that's right. Shoot. Aspen. Ah, nice. Ah, shit. I was about to say, oh man, you're about to stop feeding your duck milk. Milk. So Aspen, why are you so slow? Your Pokemon attacks with phenomenal power. Phenomenal. Phenomenon. Also, I like how the island in the middle just kind of floats, like sinks to the bottom. Like once there's no water, like it was just an artificial island. Nice. That was really good to pick up Thunderbolt earlier. I'm very glad it did. Thunder is a great move and all, but I don't know, 80% accuracy ain't great.
If I'm to be completely honest with chat, in which I choose to be completely honest.
If you rain dance, it'll be 100% accurate. Oh my god, you're right. Why didn't I think about that? It's so obvious. See, we got an expert here in chat. They're better at Pokemon than I am. Then again, I don't think we could teach rain dance to a Jolteon though. Pokemon with Drizzle can set rain, or you can teach them rain dance to somebody. Drizzle. I thought Drizzle was like the ability of a Kyogre though. I don't know if that's like an actual thing I could do, right? Pelipper, Politoed, and Kyogre, I think. Oh, we actually have a Pelipper. But I don't think it has Drizzle as an ability though. That would be really good if it did. Alright, I think we're just gonna set off with yeah, the one thing I'm worried about is Toxicroak, which has Revenge as an ability, as one of its attacks. I guess we could switch in Risotto, I guess. And we would avoid its Mud Bomb because it is a flying type. A lot more Sunny Day, Sandstorm, and Hail Setters, I think. Yeah. We do have we have Gibble, or no, sorry, Gibite, which has Sandveil as an ability, which is, you know, fairly nice. Because we can just set up a Sandstorm and then just kind of sweep from there. Just sweep with Dragon Claw. The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. Huh? I recognize your face. You're that dingus from the Valley Windworks. You're the person who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself being beaten by a child. But anything that opposes us and Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. I'm running a Helio Disc with Sandveil and Bright Powder, so it sits at 40% lower during sandstorms, which my Hippowdon sets and then curses, and then White Herb resets the stat lowering. Whoa. Man, competitive Pokemon is like... it is so crazy, some of the strategies people come up with. Centered my secondary team around them and covering their weaknesses and anti-meta junk. Oh. Honestly, I do kind of want to get better at like competitive stuff. I just want to get better at like Nuzlocke in general, because sometimes I make really dumb decisions, and whenever I like realize like, oh wait, this was a bad matchup. Why did I switch in this Pokemon? And that's how we lost our Porygon too, which is honestly like such a dumb decision on my part, honestly. Ooh, actually did a little bit of damage. See, I have this Crobat that's just mostly set around like setting up Toxic or Confuse Ray if it needs to. Just so that way we can like delay some stuff. Scarlet and Violet have very nice team building variety. It's just not great looking, even though the Switch 2 has fixed its performance issues. Yeah, that's what I noticed when like they introduced the Switch 2 patch. Like it's buttery smooth, but like the textures are still shit. It's like you sprayed Windex on the window, but like you didn't really rub it around to like clean up all the gunk, you know? That's what it feels like to me anyway. But I'm crossing my fingers. I'm hoping that Wind and Waves, when those come out next year, those will end up being good. It's interesting because the Horizons anime make Paldea look amazing. Yeah, that's what, like the world feels so much more alive from like the clips I've seen. Maybe perhaps in the future we'll get a Pokemon game that's like that. Oh, it's lowering my speed. Shit. All right, well, we won this. GG.
Excellent.
Honestly, my hope for a Pokemon game is like a Legends game that takes place in Unova. It's where like people are like rediscovering like the whole truth and ideal stuff of like Zekrom, Reshiram, and Kyurem again. But it's like amongst the context of like the Industrial Revolution or something. Or like the Gilded Age, you know? Like is that kind of aesthetic, I guess. I really want the complete dragon already. Yeah, that's what I really want to see. Like more than anything. What does the dragon look like? And can I catch it? You know what's one thing that's really sad about the Legends games? Is that the Pokedex that you make in Pokemon Legends Arceus ends up becoming lost by the time of Legends ZA. So, you know, by that point, like it's like mentioned in like the museum that you can go to, where they're just like, oh yeah, we found like a incomplete manuscript of the Pokedex in like some guy's house, and that's how we have all these sketches of like Bidoof and stuff. It's like, I completed that Pokedex like fully, and this is what happened to it? That kind of sucks. Like, it honestly made me a little bit, like, a little emotional. Because, like, I loved Hisui, and I loved, like, seeing, like, Pokemon in this new age where people haven't, like, fully accepted them into society yet. Or maybe they can do a thing where like the complete dragon is more black or more white depending on like your decisions in the game. With like which do you value more, truth or ideals? Like something like that. That could be interesting. Nintendo, hire me to make your video games. I'll come up with cool ideas. Honestly, I think we're gonna end, well, not gonna end stream now. We got like another 30 or so minutes, honestly. That gives us time. Oh, we gotta go to Lake Verity now. That's right. We can't go. It's Lake Verity. Yeah, we gotta go back to Lake Verity. Actually, hold on. Kyurem's always been my favorite. Then Reshiram, then Zekrom after those legendary. Reshiram is such a beautiful design, in my opinion. It's beautiful, very pretty. Oh yeah, we don't actually have an encounter for Twinleaf Town, actually. I don't think we ever ended up picking one up. We didn't get a Goldeen or a Sea King, in which I think we already have a Goldeen, don't we? Yeah, it's honestly not even worth it. I am going to be honest. Well, actually, let me go ahead and evolve our Scyther in our tracker real quick. Sizor. And okay, we gotta worry about another Golbat, a Golbat, then a Bronzor. Seeking gets Lightning Rod as a hidden ability in Gen 5? Really? Why? In case you want extra crispy goldfish, I guess.
Ah, Sockman, what timing? Those electric scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. Help us. You have to help Lucas.
Okay. Oh, this is a double battle, ain't it? Really found that out myself like a month ago. Really? It's honestly really interesting to even like think about that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It does nullify that. I thought it just like brings in electric type moves during a like a double battle or something, where that way they only get hit with an electric type. I didn't know it actually nullifies it. Only leaves its grass weakness to worry about. Okay, I can see that. Doesn't make sense logistically, but or like logically, but I'll allow it. It's funny. I think it amps up special attack. Oh. That could be pretty nice, actually. Did you know that Mega Golurk has no guard as an ability? Which I think is awesome. I like Golurk. Golurk is my favorite Pokemon. So yeah, Seeking doesn't have much going on for us, so why? I guess they want to make it slightly better. Also, we got another ad break coming in soon. Honestly, I love how Golurk is not only based on like the Golem of Prague, but like its ultimate form. I thought like even though it's unchained, there are still chains in its design. Like it's becoming like more unhinged and it's always on the verge of like exploding or whatever. There are still chains on it for some reason. And like they kind of, there's like something almost tragic about that, because wasn't like Golurk and Golett like in the Pokedex entries technically like built to be like a servant or like a working automaton or something? I kind of want a Mega Crobat, to be honest. Is there not a Mega Crobat yet? I feel like that should be a thing by now. I would love a Mega Crobat. Like its wings just become like pure like poison goop or something. That could be a rad design. Why aren't they doing that? Nope, no Flygon either because of artist block. Oh. Man. That's some bullshit. Now, I do think Mega Evolution is cool, and I like how they reworked it in Legend ZA. I like how it's like a meter you have to build up, and then you can use it for a limited amount of time. We're supposed to have gotten one for Flygon in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh. Well, why didn't we get it? Needs to go to more underdogs. You know, I can kind of see that. Like they want to like give like weaker Pokemon like something interesting at least. Oh, it doesn't affect Stunky? Oh yeah, it's Poison Dark type, right? Kinda sucks, honestly. Now what's good against that? Monkey! And welcome back from ad break, everybody. My name is Spaceman Sock Toasters, and yeah. I didn't think of anything funny to say there. Honestly, it took a lot of restraint from Game Freak not to include a Charizard Z. You just think like the artists were just like itching? They're just like, please let me be the designer of Charizard Z, and they're just like, no. We already have like a million forms of Charizard already. We're good. Like, we don't need to be doing that. Poison Dark is great defensively. Poison is such like a defensive, like, it's such like a defensive typing. I never really thought about that. I always thought like Poison was always like the insidious, like the thing that always like sets up like status moves and stuff. But like it's more so a defensive thing. They can also like set up like poison and stuff easily, but like it's also just good like defensively.
Yeah, Aspen.
Another Houndor. Honestly, I hope we get our first fire fairy type in Wind and Waves. Hope that like Pomeranian dog thing becomes the first fire fairy type. Please don't let it be another fire fighting type. Great for chunking walls that aren't steel or glass or psychic glass cannons. Yeah, you really have to worry about those psychic types. Like you really have to worry about those. Bug dragon and bug normal are the other types. Is there seriously not a bug dragon yet? You're kidding. What? I guess there isn't. No. I mean, bug normal, I feel like we should have already had by now. Poison and dark cover each other nicely since it's only have ground as a weakness. I honestly thought like we would have like a bug normal type by now. It's just insane to me, honestly. The only ghost bug we have is Shedinja. Shedinja is kind of nice. I like it having it in a Nuzlocke because you just get a free secondary Pokemon. That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the one at the Windworks. Got a whole bunch of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't me? Well, you do remember me, don't you? Fine, whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. So what is it? Are you some lovey-dovey couple here to the rescue? Not a chance, not even a teeny one. You're all going down. Honestly, what is like a bug that's like a dragon? Not including a dragonfly. I know that's a bug that's called dragon, but like we can't use that. Well, one of my favorite ghosts too, besides Haunter and Dusk Noir. Dusk Noir is great. I love the Haunter in like the Gen 2 sprite of Haunter just looks amazing. I agree with you on that. It's a shame Eviolite makes Dusclops eclipse it. Oh yeah, Eviolite, that's a good idea. We can actually get a Dusclops after like the whole Distortion World thing. That gives me an idea. That gives me an idea. I was thinking like I'm just using PK Hex. Like once we get a trait evolution Pokemon up to level 37 and we have the trait item necessary, I just go ahead and just set them as the Pokemon they can evolve to. But like if we have Eviolite for a Dusclops, that could be something interesting. Haunter Speed and Special are solid. They are. Unfortunately, we lost our Haunter for this route, so we can't use it anymore. Uh-oh. Sorry, asshole. Okay, then maybe this one's the best move. Ooh, Hypnosis. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, we can have a neutral matchup. Meringue. Meringue has Aura Sphere. Okay, okay, it looks like its special defense is only at 59, so... Oh, that's a nasty slash. Ooh, that's not great. Hit him! Yeah! Hit him. Yeah, baby! Nice job, Meringue. Yeah, baby. I lost again. Huh. So the first the wind works, and now Lake Verity is what I owe you for. This should be happening, Team Galactic's commander. I'm not Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the the lake Pokemon to our HQ, and that's right. I've accomplished my goal without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting for us at HQ. Pokemon of the 3 lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared there. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared too, probably to go help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. Besides, now we got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Yuxi, the being of intelligence. Now we have them all. You look forward to what plans Team Galactic has for them.
I see. There's also there's also a good at Lake Valor. A legendary Pokemon was taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against fully fledged criminals. The fact you're unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Chungus? Is he big? What is happening in Lake Acuity? Is Chungus
I'm just thinking of that line from Revenge of the Sith where he's like,
Is Chungus safe? Is he alright?
No. It's in your anger. You struck him down.
No.
Chungus is probably dead. I don't gotta worry about that. Alright, here, let us head to Thalethtic Town. Oh yeah, we need a Pokemon that knows strength. So we need a strength Pokemon. What are we gonna do? Who can we bring in for a little bit at least? So we need to go to Route 216 and like grab our next encounter, and then I think that's when we're gonna end stream. Who could know? I mean, Tequila maybe. Actually, wait, does Pelipper here know Drizzle? No, it's Kenai. Stinky. Alright, and there's so many HMs we need. It's like not even funny. Here, Tequila. Get rid of Swift. Yeah, I think it's in a hidden ability or second ability until Gen 5. And Gen 5 is where they just like really like fixed a bunch of stuff, didn't they? Okay, Route 221. Honestly, I need to check Infernape's like move pool real quick. Just Infernape, Gen 4 moveset. He started Gen 5 with reusable TMs. Ah, I see. When do we get? I want Fire Punch. Where do we get Fire Punch? I want Fire Punch. Don't get any good moves. Better early team after first gym. A better team building. Yeah, you're right. Isn't like you can get like a Riolu like super early in Black 2 and White 2. Thunder Punch could be a good one if you can get it. Thunder Punch could be good. You're right. I'm strong, I'm strong, I'm strong. Am I really? No, I am strong. I am strong. Okay, I'm all good to go. Huh? Well, you started me good. You can understand what I was doing if you used TM.
explain how the move works without getting too technical. Let's say your opponent raises its strength and harden. Use Psych Up to get the same defense boost as its foe. Oh, okay, I see. Riolu, Marie, Magnemite, and so many depending on the version. Oh. Growlithe and Vulpix are the usual version exclusives. You know, to this day, I have actually never played Black 2 or White 2 yet. And I don't know why, I just, like, haven't done it yet. Another Bronzor. It sucks we didn't get to see other regions in Gen 5 style. You know what? I agree with you on that. We really need to do something like that. Well, there is that Pokemon Light Platinum that's in development. That's like the fan game that like just looks gorgeous. Like they've made like so many different routes and like they're making Area 0 and stuff. What's the 2.5D art style? I agree with you on that. Ah, child! Saw a little of that. Trust me, like go through like Light Platinum's like development. There's all kinds of good stuff. Squirrupy is so cute. Squirrupy is really cute. Weirdly enough, I have like beef with like Drapion, its evolution, for some reason. If you've ever played the Pokemon Ranger games, if you ever played Shadows of Almia, specifically there's a really tough boss fight, like, or capture you do with Drapion. It's like, I remember it being so difficult as a kid. Drapion is another great poison dark type with good stats. I don't think we can catch a Drapion or even get one. We've already went to the Great Marsh. I mean, we already got our 2 encounters there. Honestly, that's the main reason I actually want to get a capture card for my 3DS is because I want to play the Pokemon Ranger games on stream. But the only issue is that I have no idea where to even like go about getting that. I got stuck on the early I got stuck early on the OG Rangers because I could never find the Skitty. Oh my god, I remember the fucking Skitty thing. I remember having to Google that. Tequila use strength. Usually when I drink tequila, it gives me strength. I feel like I can bust open a fridge or like lift it over my head. What the fuck? I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Oh yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. Nope. This is not where we need to go. I wish they'd remake the Ranger games. I don't even know how you'd even remake the Ranger games because they're all like based on the like motion, or not motion, the touchscreen. That'd be really tough, but you know what? It is possible. Anything is possible if you stick your mind to it. Like they make like a 3-pack of like all the Ranger games. Yeah, you would really have to overhaul the entire system. I mean, maybe they can do what they did for Skyward Sword. Or like the Pikmin games where like there's like sort of controls for that. Like you can use the Joy-Cons as if they were like Wiimotes and just kind of point at the screen or something. Is this it? That's Route 211. Shit.
That isn't where I want to go. Okay, I think I do need Rock Smash, actually. Shit. Because I haven't done more stuff with motion stuff with this. I think it's just because most people don't like it. Like, the Switch is like so many things. Not only is there like there's the Ring Fit stuff, but there's also like Nintendo Labo. Actually, is Rock Smash better than... I mean, it is better than that, but granted, this hits twice. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that for Thor. Alright, we'll throw it on Tequila for now. Why not? We can always like replace all that stuff later. We'll just get rid of that for now. Oh yeah, Lola Pop on the our Nintendo ARMS. I'm surprised that ARMS never really went anywhere. I thought it was gonna be like Nintendo's like next big Splatoon thing, but it just kind of just trailed off. We just use Rock Smash, yes. Oh, actually, doesn't this goes to a straight end, don't it? Kind of like how Pokken with the price and the learning have kept people away, especially since they rarely ever discount. Yeah, it's kind of Nintendo's downfall, honestly. But I mean, it makes sense, I guess. They do sell consoles at a loss, so that way they can make it up through games and services. I mean, that's just how like a lot of, you know, game studios operate. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon DX was honestly alright, but like I don't think a lot of people, especially casual fans, like a lot of like there are a lot more casual fans in like coming with like the Switch, which could be a great opportunity to bring them in for like newer, like different games, but like I guess they're more willing to just cater to a casual audience and just give them what they want instead of trying to try them make new things, or make them like new things. Excuse me, I don't know why like that slice of pizza is like fighting its way. Like it is making its presence known inside of my sock body. Probably just should have made a new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon so I didn't feel so uncanny. Yeah. I kind of wish they did too. I need some ginger ale. I don't know if I need more like carbonation. I'm gonna be completely honest. There's just like a lot of items down here. Is there something here? Honestly, there is some stuff you can take called Beano, which is like a vegetable starch extract, which can help with some stuff that I do take sometimes whenever a little bit of indigestion. Got some cranberry ginger ale. Ooh. I love myself a good cranberry ginger ale. Or even just like cranberry soda, like a Sprite cranberry. Cranberry stuff is honestly pretty nice. And it's also full of antioxidants and such. It's good for you. Sockman PSA, drink your cranberry juice. Don't get the sweetened stuff. Get the unsweetened, but like dilute it down so that way you don't die of tartness. Oh look, never melt ice. The ginger helps quiet your stomach, so it's great when you're sick and not wanting to throw up again. I mean, I have some like ground up ginger in my fridge, so I could just like take a teaspoon of that, I think. All right, everybody. What's our encounter? So this is Route 216, right? So we have a chance of getting... let me actually check our encounter table. Oh, ginger tea is nice. That's also a good idea. Let me grab some ginger tea or something. Route 216. Oh, wait, not Pokemon database. We need Cerebi. Okay, so it is nighttime, which gives us a chance of getting a Sneasel at 35%, which is what we're hoping for. Snover at 30%, which is not as good, but a Zubat, that's a dupe. We don't need that. Meditite at 10%, Snorunt at 10%, and a Graveler at 5, which we already have Geodude, so we can skip that. So basically our encounters are Sneasel, Snover, Meditite, and Snorunt. Any explosives or self-destructive Pokemon. We have a Geodude, just in case, which we may use as a sacrificial lamb in the Elite Four. I don't know yet. Ow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What was the chances on that? That was 25%. Oh, no, it was 30%. Okay, not great. Oh well. Love a good Hail Mary Pokemon. Hail Mary, full of grace. Honestly, like, grass and ice is such like a weird typing. It opens it up to all kinds of like weaknesses, which isn't great. Wait, it's flying type. Shit. Ah! Don't fucking die. If you die, I will kill you myself. Super weak to fire. Well, actually, there isn't a lot of fire types in Sinnoh, so maybe, you know, ain't too bad. And we're gonna set up Bagel. Wait, that's a fucking bug type. What's wrong with me? Oh, it's Bug Steel. Yeah, we have Infernape, so it eliminates the major one. I mean, honestly, it should just be fine to just throw a bottle or throw a thing here, right? Yeah. Hey, there we go. All right, don't worry, we still have a chance to get a Sneasel later on. We need a Sneasel. Seems curious about people. They gather around footsteps they find on snowy mountains. All right, chat, what do we name this beast? Oh yeah, like there's only like 5 fire types in this whole game. So you have like Infernape, you have Magmar, Ponyta, Houndour, and Flareon, I think. Remember, this is a Sublocke. So you guys get to name all the Pokemon. I'm pointing to you, chat member. Actually, we do have a Magmarizer, so we could get a Magmortar if we wanted, but I need to look into the stats. I don't think it's like that amazing.
We got another ad break starting soon too. Man. Lady Gaga says she's linked to the fireworks. You know, that's actually kind of clever. I like that. It is a great idea. There we go. Lady Gaga. Alright, welcome to the team, Lady Gaga. Alright, let's go ahead and mark you as Snover in our thing. Capture. Yeah! Alright, we actually are approaching around like 4 hours of streaming, so I think it's honestly about time for us to go ahead and just wrap up for the evening. We did have a fantastic stream, guys. You guys made this truly an amazing stream. You guys make every stream amazing, honestly. But here, we will do our outro and we will raid out. How's about that? Based in Gamerpilled. That's right, we're all based in Gamerpilled, especially you, chat member. Yeah, especially you, Kane, especially you, Sheen. We love you all. Alright, Alright, here, we're gonna go ahead and just go to credits. So thank you all so much for coming by and saying hi. I always do greatly appreciate it. I believe tomorrow we have what was it we have tomorrow? I believe it's Resident Evil 4. Yeah, we have Resident Evil 4 tomorrow. From 2005, not the recent remake, but the 2005 version. So, you know, stay tuned for that. And then of course we have, shoot, I believe it's, I don't remember, shoot. We have Twilight Princess at 6 p.m. on Thursday, and then on Friday we have Platinum Sublocke at 6 p.m. So we're going to do more of that. We're probably going to take on Candace during then. Candy's nuts fit in your mouth, probably. I don't know. Here, let's go ahead and raid out, why don't we? Who should we do? Which category? Let's see, what's a good category? Let's do a just chatting stream. That's always a good idea. Let's do. Who's a good person we should write out to? We have. There's a lot of people here. And there are truly lots of people. Here, how about Lena NXX? They're currently working on art and hanging out. That could be a good thing for us to raid into, spread some positivity. So, of course, thank you all for watching. Remember, 6 p.m. tomorrow, more Resident Evil. Well, actually, we're starting Resident Evil 4, so, you know, keep an eye out for that. But as always, thank you all for watching. I always do greatly appreciate you all being here. Bye!